Welcome to the Psychology of Influence at Work. 25 things you need to know. At Threshold, we train business leaders in the art of influence. And here we answer some of the standout questions raised by participants in our sessions based on the hard evidence. At a time when the battle to retain talent is fiercer than ever, what can your frontline leaders on the ground do that really makes a difference? Well, this isn't about massages or sleep pods for power napping or donuts. In fact, it costs next to nothing. Researchers from the Novak Leadership Institute and the University of Missouri and Kansas State University asked a sample of just over 1,000 employees aged 21 to 34 about the extent to which their line manager expresses respect and gratitude for the work they do. The participants were then invited to respond to statements such as, "My boss values what I contribute to work." Next, their resilience was assessed as the researchers quizzed them about how well they respond to setbacks. And finally, they were asked about how likely they were to stay with their current employer. Those who felt respected and valued at work were significantly more likely to be able to manage setbacks and challenges. They were also significantly more inclined to want to stay with their current employer and to commit themselves to their work. Our research, carried out in partnership with YouGov and covering a randomized sample of several hundred employees across the UK and across a range of industries, highlights the one leadership behavior that correlates most strongly with employee engagement, and that is the simple act of listening to your people. Now, worryingly though, only about 40% of all employees agree with the statement, "My line manager genuinely listens." But when we look at those categorized just as highly engaged, that number leaps to 63%. Does this mean that line managers don't know how to listen or don't understand its importance? In reality, it's a bit of both. Now, when we train line managers in communication skills, we make a point of starting with listening. That's the biggest payoff. To find out more about Threshold and how we can help people in your organization to get the best out of human beings, go to threshold.co.uk.